So it was John Cena's final Monday Night Raw. That is it. That is it. We are not to see John Cena on Monday Night Raw ever again, at least competing, right? I still think at some point John Cena comes back and has like some sort of match. Maybe I'm wrong. But he comes out. He got you on his sleeve. He's wearing it. Final Monday Night Raw or final Raw or whatever. And then Dirty Dom comes out, and I start thinking to myself, can Dirty Dom be the last match for John Cena, right, at Saturday night's main event? And I'm just kind of thinking like, okay, Dom is the future. Is that where they want to go with it? He just beat him for the Intercontinental Championship. John Cena did. So is this where they're going to go with it? And is John Cena going into Saturday night's main event as Intercontinental Champion? So they're going back and forth with each other. Dirty Dom challenges John Cena to a rematch for his Intercontinental Championship, right? And he says, John Cena's talking about, let's do it right here, right now. New York, Madison Square Garden. Dirty Dom says, no, I'll see you in San Diego, Survivor Series. Okay. It kind of leads me to believe that Dirty Dom is going to beat John Cena at Survivor Series unless the plan is for his final match to be for the Intercontinental Championship, which I think would be badass. I do. I think it'd be badass. That means this whole tournament is for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. But we'll see what happens at Survivor Series. But nonetheless, the match doesn't happen in New York. Instead, Dirty Dom has the rest of his crew come out from Judgment Day, and they start stomping out John Cena. In comes Sheamus for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. Just out of nowhere, here comes Sheamus. There is nothing backstage or anything of that sort where Sheamus says like, hey, I got your back, from one OG to another or something. Nothing. He just decides just to come out to help out John Cena. They start stomping. They already had John Cena on the ground. They start stomping out Sheamus because of the numbers game. And then here comes Rey Mysterio, which I can understand Rey coming out because it's Dirty Dom that's out there. And father and son have had a little back and forth already recently. So at least that somewhat kind of made sense. Sheamus just coming out just for no reason, just to come out there, didn't really make too much sense. But nonetheless, it's all good. It was a good match because it turned into a 6-man tag. John Cena, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio versus Dirty Dom, JD McDonough, and Finn Balor. And it was a pretty good match. It was fun to watch. And it was cool just to see John Cena in there with two other veterans like Rey and Sheamus, and the stuff that they were doing and paying homage and all that good stuff. It was fun to see. It was a final, farewell to John Cena on Monday Night Raw. It was fun. It was fun to see even when they walked back up to the ramp. It was cool to see. But now you got John Cena. That's it. No more Raws. No more SmackDowns. No more any of that. We have 2 dates left, which is Survivor Series and Saturday night's main event, which I'm not really sure where they're going with it in Survivor Series. Because now I'm thinking, okay, does he go into Saturday night's main event as champion? And if he doesn't, since he got squashed by Brock Lesnar, that has kind of cheapened getting a final match with John Cena, or for John Cena's final match. It's cheapened it. It's the value. It got devalued. In my opinion, it got extremely devalued. So if he loses to Dirty Dom in Survivor Series, his next match at Saturday night's main event is supposed to be meaningful, even though he's coming off of a loss. But then, is his last match going to be for the Intercontinental Championship? In my opinion, that final match has already lost some value because he got completely squashed by Brock Lesnar. So I'm just kind of like, man, but we'll see. We'll see as this tournament filters out to see who's gonna be facing John Cena. But nonetheless, look, it was fun. It was fun as a final farewell to John Cena. Of course, it's the very beginning of Monday Night Raw. They should have kind of ended it, although Raw had a great ending. I'll make another video about that. But, they should have involved John Cena a little bit more throughout the night. Because it was just the first few minutes of Raw. It was nothing bad with it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But farewell to John Cena. No more Monday Night Raw. And no more SmackDown for that matter either. So, here we are. We're just right around the corner from John Cena being gone from the WWE. So, what's your guys' thoughts? Choker Wrestling Rehab. Shout out to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.